To a story we mentioned earlier, and in the spat between Kenya and Tanzania, the government is saying that it is in a high-level negotiation with Tanzania in a bid to end a simmering diplomatic row after Dar es Salaam banned Kenya Airways from flying into the country until further notice. The move by President John Magufuli's administration is a reaction to Kenya's omission of Tanzania from the list of countries allowed to resume international flights into the country effective today.
Just hours after the Tanzania Civil Aviation Authority, TCAA, stated that it has revoked approval granted to Kenya Airways to resume international flights to Tanzania, the government is currently engaging the neighboring country in a bid to stop a total diplomatic fallout.
There is engagement at the very highest level between our two heads of state. There is continuous engagement between our foreign ministries in Nairobi and in Dar es Salaam, Dodoma.
In a statement, the Tanzania Civil Aviation Authority, TCAA, said the authority regrets to inform you that, on a reciprocal basis, the Tanzanian government has decided to nullify its approval for Kenya Airways flights between Nairobi and Dar, Kilimanjaro, Zanzibar, effective August 1st, 2020, until further notice. The retaliation by Tanzania is a reaction to Kenya's omission of Tanzania from the list of countries allowed to resume international flights into Kenya effective today. Transport Cabinet Secretary James Macharia said flights from Uganda, Rwanda, Namibia, Morocco, Ethiopia, Canada, Japan, South Korea, UAE, Qatar, Italy, UK, France, Switzerland, USA, except California, Florida, and Texas, can resume flying to Kenya. The government is downplaying the level of the crisis.
The relationship between Kenya and Tanzania is immutable, it's indispensable. It is something that is permanently with us.
Earlier this week, a plane carrying Kenyan delegation to late President Benjamin Mkappa's funeral was reportedly turned back mid-air by the Tanzanian authorities.
There was a technical hitch with the aircraft that was headed to the final rituals for a very cherished son of East Africa.
Critics view the latest remarks by Tanzania head of state John Magufuli as a scathing attack on Kenya's measures to contain the COVID-19 pandemic.
Nasikia kwingine wanakufa mpaka leo wanakufa kwa corona. Sisi hapa tuko wazima. Hakuna cha kufunika mdomo, hakuna cha kufunika mgongo. Sisi tupo.
Kuna wengine ambao labda hawana hiyo wana huo uwezo, lakini sisi kama taifa we are proud of the fact that we are a democracy and that we are able to tell each other the truth and to face up to the reality instead of sweeping the truth under the carpet and have our citizens suffer quietly. I would rather we told each other the honest truth.
The diplomatic row between the two neighboring countries escalated 2 months ago over the introduction by Kenyan authorities of mandatory testing of truck drivers at the 5 major one-stop border posts, a move Tanzania vehemently opposed. It took the intervention of Transport Cabinet Secretary James Macharia, who drove all the way to Namanga for a crisis meeting with TZ senior officials in order to end the stalemate. Passengers arriving into the country are required to arrive with COVID-19 negative certificates and body temperature not exceeding 37.5 degrees. Seth Olale, NTV.